Alright, cool. Let's see, so last week you guys got into a high-speed card case because I needed a filler episode, and that's what we went with. You got a new ally in Smile of the Defiler. He's a friend of Mad Maggie's, and since you saved his life, he's gonna do you a solid and help you out. He brings with him a motorcycle, and...
He didn't give us a lot of choice, did he? Teleported onto our...
That's how he does it.
Pretty much.
He's like the team mascot. He's like the opposite of Lulu, though, where she's lawful good, he's chaotic evil, but he's on your side, so it's all good.
Yeah, because chaotic evil people are very reliable.
Oh, jeez, lovely, thank you.
This one is. Yeah, he's it says he's devilishly optimistic and is also quite insane. But, like, it's the type of insane that you guys have come to respect. Because, you know, hell.
Like you said, the Joker, right?
Yeah.
Glenn.
Yeah, he basically sounds like the Joker.
Hi.
Lewis.
Let's see, he's got some sick armor and weapons, he has a bunch of spells to help you out. He decides he's gonna follow you guys.
Yeah.
So you guys hop in your... I'm assuming someone is driving the new vehicle. He hops back on his motorcycle. You have the other scavenger.
We have two people that can drive, right?
Yep, I'm driving right now at this point, so...
Lewis, you can drive these vehicles too, right? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, so the Barbarian and the Fighter take over the vehicles. So you get the two scavengers, and you decide to do the takeoff. You guys were heading...
Katrina.
Does it matter which one we're in right now or not?
Raven.
They both have the same stuff.
Everybody calls me Katie.
Human
anyways.
fire.
Yeah, but I'm a human fighter.
Except I think this one had a grappling claw, and this one has a ballista on it. So yeah. Let's see here. So you guys are heading to Arkon's Tower in order to trade the gem of Dragonkind. In order to hopefully gain a vial of Tiamat's blood they can use to free the Titan from his curse in order to
Get his blood.
give you a different item to go to a different place to free the Dao from her current curse to point you in the direction of another thing of a place you need to go. So you're basically doing a series of trade-off quests to get the thing, to get the other thing, to get where the hell it is you're needing to go.
How are you, man? You want to play some D&D?
I'm okay right now. But
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We got room at the table, man. We could use a cleric.
I'll be here all day.
Alright,
Just drive by here every day after work, and I was like, I'll stop by.
yeah, it's
We're here
D&D.
every Wednesday, man. If you want to learn how to play D&D, man, it's pretty fun.
And I just got in, so this is great.
Okay, you are heading... Okay, so you're heading to Arkon's Tower, which is all the way over here.
We got halfway there last time, right?
Yeah, you guys are near the pit of Shumarath. Yeah.
Do we have to go all the way around?
Solid question. How does one traverse the rivers of lava?
That's my point. Like, it looks
Evil
like we'd have
King
to go
Evil,
all
baby.
the way-
Yeah, I mean, Smiler says, in my experience, if you get a big enough rock and you hit it at just the right angle while pumping a mad wheelie, little demon Icar, you can really fly. Of course, he's driving a light motorcycle and you're all driving like... Hey, what up?
Oh, looky
Whatever.
here. It's the... Oh, looky here. It's the
I
bar.
saved that one in case a group came in of more than one person.
Is that a fat joke?
But there are cookies.
Come to the dark side. We have cookies.
I hit a player last night at D&D. I swung at a player.
It was him.
Because of his
Did he tell you?
behavior?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, say a drow comes and starts going towards a downed, like, player that you're going
Oh, the
for.
person that you ran over to and didn't heal that was laying there bleeding out. And
But
you
a
were there to
drow!
save.
What a
No,
drow!
I know. The fact is you didn't heal the guy who was laying there bleeding out. And you're
Isn't that how one of your characters died? Your character died of poisoning because the rogue didn't give you the healing potion?
Yeah.
It's like, oh wait, then he rolled
Was
a
he the
1, he
rogue?
bled out. No, it was someone else. It was like, oh man, if only someone had gotten to you in time.
Alcy on the Demi-Lich, he's died
This guy.
like 9 times. He's 11th level. It's been bad every time.
You're not still playing Alcyon.
I am. I played him at Con.
Here.
No, and not here. I'm not playing.
You played him at
Alcyon.
Con. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. There's gotta be rules on traversing the giant frickin' thing.
Maybe this is a
I think we can get around that. No, is it all?
Nah, it looks like it's pretty much surrounded on all
it is,
sides. Well, to be fair, hell stretches out
might be
infinitely in all directions, so you can eventually just go far enough to go around it.
But I'll pass.
We have to go infinitely.
Yeah, right?
The trowel's going to... Gotta swing at the
All right, we're past the drow. It's just we're in home.
Let's see. Oh, here we go.
This is what you get. You made a decision, and now you're in town.
Sticker? Troll sticker? Troll sticker?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh! Give it to, give it to.
We all want troll stickers, Brian. That's a hot one.
Alright, I'm out of stickers.
That's fine.
You didn't get DM Richard didn't get a troll sticker?
I got a bunch of the Kraken ones.
You got the Kraken one
Yeah.
last week. Yeah.
Did you want the troll sticker?
No, I'm good.
We'll go to con again. I'm willing to go to con again for Richard to get another sticker.
Let's see.
3-day weekend at the beginning of summer, which I think is Memorial Day, but it might be Labor Day.
It's Memorial Labor's in
Are you gonna go?
I might.
Have you been to a con
be nice
before?
working.
No, but I'm
All
very
right,
interested.
Get ready, man. Get ready.
I would love to go to a con. That'd be kind
You
of
said it's
fun.
in May?
It's whatever that 3-day
Coming here.
weekend is. So it's Friday,
I think
Saturday,
it's
Sunday,
the end of
Monday.
May. Which my birthday's in May. So
Oh, you're rich.
to the
About
light.
that in January.
In LA, right?
Yeah, whatever.
right,
It says the landscape of hell is ever shifting. I'm assuming there's at least some road for
we'll
you to get
carpool.
across the river.
I bring like
Of
get a
lava.
family pass.
Because it's
Looks like
all.
there is,
I mean, the
look.
guy who drove it went mad anyway, so.
So the kids
The,
under 12
the
get
map
it for free,
constantly
basically.
shifts and
It is
mumbles, and you can ask it
13.
questions like Google, but mostly it just screams at you.
Sure,
So,
13
I mean,
April.
who
I'll
cares?
say I'm
There's a
afraid
map we
to
talked to?
12-year-old.
The map that the woman gave you, like all the little text that read on the different places, yeah.
I missed that part.
All the times it gives you like a description of where you go, the map is actually talking to you. You can also ask it questions about different locations, but if it doesn't know, it just kind of screams.
Does it have street view?
What's the, it screams. Do you see view? Ah! No.
So, can we just get to the end?
Gorgus mumbles. I didn't understand that. I said perfect. So you guys eventually make it to here with Smiler. Luckily, the cars that you hijacked still had a soul coin in them, so you have enough fuel to get there. You pull up to a massive tower, dark and looming over the horizon. Its black spire rising hundreds of feet. Its ramparts bristling with charred skulls mounted atop iron spikes. The tower's apex split into 5 narrower spires that jab into the sky like clawed fingers. Circling around the tower's peak is a great white dragon stained with ash and soot. As you get closer to the tower, you notice figures shuffling atop its ramparts, undead guards in various states of decay. You pull out the map and it says to you, he wears the hand of evil, yet his goal remains just beyond his fingertips. If you pull up, Smiler tells you that, yes, I should probably tell you there's a series of dragon cultists who live here. Not exactly the most pleasurable folks and no sense of humor. I recommend we find the large black turtle and talk to him. He's probably going to be our best bet. Unless you feel like driving the vehicle through the sidewall and running over all those zombies. I'm also in favor of that, but I've made enough enemies today as it is.
He's got a good point.
We haven't.
Yeah, punch it, kid. Whoa.
Whoa. I'm not going through any
Vehicular
zombies.
manslaughter. Oh boy, why didn't you say so? Vroom, vroom.
Hold on, I'm driving the
Black
vehicle.
turtle, he
so-
said?
Yeah, the black
Do you know
turtle.
where to find the black turtle?
Oh, you know when you see him. Hey, what's up?
Woo! And we got
Hey.
Woo! Finally!
Move this, you can you guys can just grab
See,
a couple
Brian, my
chairs.
plan came together.
There's no way you knew that.
Ultra concentrated, right?
How are you, Rock? We missed you. Glad you made it. San Diego Zoo sweatshirt, always incredible. Glad you're here.
T-shirt. That's good.
Oh, hey, you made it, wizard.
Oh, we got another one.
Can we slide you? I don't know what we're gonna do.
Uh-oh. We got problems.
Plan it just keeps getting better.
The plan is not coming together.
Glenn, why don't
Okay.
Your mom came together.
you put your stuff here?
Doesn't even really make sense. I mean, it's close. It's close to a joke, but not quite a joke.
No, this is the best one.
It actually had too many words. Fewer words, it would have been funnier.
Your mom came.
That's a joke.
Terrible.
That's what you did there.
Yeah. It took another San Diego Zoo sweatshirt or T-shirt.
Did everyone have a zoo day?
You gotta
Zoo
declare it when it's Zoo Day,
Together.
man. Deadpool's kind of zoo-like.
Alright, I need to get out.
Come walk around that way. You can actually just push that back. Ryan's not
Roll
coming
under
in
the
today.
table. We won't kick you.
Where the hell is Ryan?
He's recovering from, he was at a
Drunken-
comic book sellers conference last week, so he's taking the day off.
Ryan is the kid that works here. He's worked here since he was like 16. He replaced a kid named Will. Will the Kill was one of the greatest comic book employees in the history of comics.
10 players.
He hated everything. I mean, he was your dream come true.
He was the comic book guy from Simpsons.
This could move
Worst
a little bit.
episode ever.
But he was like 20. And then Wolverine. Did he look like Wolverine?
Yeah, he had like the mutton chop, so I was like, bruh.
Nice.
Okay, so let's see. So you guys show up. He tells you to look for the black turtle. Let's see.
Yeah.
Wait, you say we'll know when he's seen? Or he says?
Thrown, man.
He said you'll know when you see him. He kind of stands out among the decaying bodies of the undead.
That kind of makes sense, yeah. Alright, let's find this turtle guy, whatever he is.
Did we take the giant stone?
Yeah, you got the
Big
dragon
and
thing.
small.
Yeah.
And then we had a vehicle fight. Now we got a new friend called
Smiler the
Smiler the
Defiler.
Defiler. He does wheelies on the
Kinda
motorcycle
acts like the
from hell.
Joker.
We have a second
Pretty
vehicle.
much. In terms of alignment.
Second vehicle.
Yeah, they got into a car chase and stole another vehicle.
It's the exact same car.
We got a sweet motorcycle.
Or as in the Expanse, but rather right as salvage.
Yeah, right.
If you're an Expanse.
Mad Max is getting nothing on us.
Yeah, you got your own little biker gang now. Complete with car and guy on a motorcycle.
We have another giant vehicle.
Yeah, you stole it, fair and square.
Don't try to take the motorcycle.
Yeah.
You have it?
No.
No, Smiler's
I'm
driving
warning
it.
you. Don't try to take the motorcycle.
He's way stronger than any of us.
Yeah.
Like,
Smiler's
way-
driving the motorcycle, also the dude's awesome.
Can I drive the other hell vehicle?
We already have two drivers on the grounds that they're the
And
two
do you have
people that have
proficiency
vehicle
in it?
vehicle
No.
proficiency, other than the bar.
There's a river of lava.
I don't have
Don't want you
proficiency.
driving.
We already
Inside
went across it. We've already been over this.
You see the future, and
Guys, we're about to hit the line.
yeah, I can see the future, but only in hindsight. My hindsight is 20/20. That's my diviner magic. I should have invested in Bitcoin. Okay.
How does he get soul coins?
Well, you got the last couple by killing the guys who previously owned them, and they just kind of had them. Or you can make deals with devils for soul coins, and you
Find
can
other people roaming the waste, kill them.
yeah, kill them and take their soul coins. It's basically Mad Max. You're killing them for their gasoline.
Oh, fair enough.
Let's see. So you pull up to this giant black tower. There's just undead everywhere. Smiler informs you you're looking for a black turtle. He asked how do we find him. He says you'll know him when you see him. He kind of stands out. If you guys are you gonna stay in your vehicle? It's like kind of like an open camp, so you can just like pull up in your vehicles or just like walk in.
Why would we walk?
Well, at the moment, none of them seem to be attacking you, and they have something you need. So maybe just running over their teammates is a bad way to make an entrance.
Then
Fair
we
enough.
park
I'm
and
getting
walk.
out.
Smiler and Kurg is running over them, but you know he's also insane. So
Let's just walk there. I'd
Okay.
rather do
David.
that.
You're playing Rundis. Rundis, the gnome wizard.
Yeah.
Got it.
So yeah, if you guys park the car, you like parallel park it. You got like a little square on the ground. You like pull in. You're like, wait, let me just. You like take like
I
5
know how
minutes
to do
going to
this.
parallel. There's no rear view mirrors on this thing. You're like,
Yeah, don't scrape it because these things are pristine.
yeah, pristine. It's like one of them is covered in the body of scourges. There's like turtle blood all
Well, was
over
it
it.
smoked for like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this
hour
one's,
yesterday?
yeah, this one's missing a gasket after it got blown off by a lightning bolt. So you're just like, yeah, it's pristine. It's just like shuts down. You're like,
We're gonna get killed.
Hey, look, I know how to drive these things since I was 10. I can do this.
So I got pens on my like lanyard for work.
Okay.
Right?
He actually
How
is
much would
meant
it
to
work
be
would it
fixed.
taken for me to pull
That's true.
one out?
Or did you learn it?
and I
But wait, if you have, I still have the pages from the creed, whatever.
that doesn't help
We
you.
can maybe look back together after the
I feel good letting you.
No, it's also no. That thing is in pieces. It's just a collection of names. It's like reading a citizen's registry. It's like the most dry stuff. It's like, yes, census data. Interesting.
Pulling it from my lanyard, putting it in my pocket when I leave my car.
Yeah, right? You're like, I love census data. But it doesn't have any actual information. It's just names. There's no citizenry, number of toilets, people per household, tax incomes. It's all very dull.
So wait, the whole. I thought that it was like a message.
Yeah, the message
the
was
group text, so when
no.
you
The
text
message
next
was
time, you'll
the contract that you guys found separate from the book.
Also fascinating.
Also fascinating. Yeah, you're like really into like demonic law. You're like, see, that's an airtight case for selling your soul for other people. That's fascinating. All right, so you guys pull up and decide to approach. As you do, you notice the white dragon that is flying around the spire seems to notice you and lets out a howl. No sooner does he do that than a pair of giant, 30-foot-tall black steel doors open, and out steps a turtle. He has black and gray skin and carries a wicked mace with skulls on it. His shell appears to be made out of black obelisk with red glowing runes. He slowly hobbles up to you and greets you. Let's see. You notice anyone here read Draconic?
Who doesn't read Draconic?
Wait, I got Draconic. I got Draconic.
Oh, he's got your
I'm a lizard. Isn't that dragons are giant lizards?
No.
No.
Dragons are giant dragons.
Abyssal, common, and Draconic.
Okay, I'm assuming a few of you do. You recognize that the runes etched into his giant obelisk shell seem to spell out prayers to Tiamat, and he is joined by 4 ghouls. The ghouls gnaw on bones and eye the characters hungrily as he approaches you. He gets close to you and says, "Good evening. My name is Kroll. What business do you have at our tower?"
Who's our face?
I think we should kill him. He has the face that's Tiamat.
I'm the face.
Who's our?
Oh, I'm the leader. You're the face. Your face. I'm sorry.
I'm totally the face.
He's the
Yeah,
press
I'm the leader. I
secretary
forgot I
to
was
his
the leader.
president.
He's the He's the charisma mod.
Not bad.
I'm the leader.
What's your Chris?
13 plus 3.
So on my
I'm a
Chris,
17.
18. I got an 18 Chris.
So you're the face.
I'm the most beautiful, most persuasive, but I'm the paladin.
Who's our face? Argue about it.
What's your persuasion? What's your persuasion, Brian?
My persuasion.
Who likes to talk to me?
My persuasion is plus 10. My deception is plus 10.
Plus 10 is a lot.
He gets expertise.
Yeah,
Ooh,
exactly.
he's lying. It's
And I
really
get jack of all
not
trades.
plus 10.
Yeah, his deception's plus 10. He just doesn't tell you that.
you that it is.
Jack of all trades only applies if you're not proficient.
My deception is 2.
Okay, so
Are you lying about that? Damn.
I think
I rolled a 29.
I think it's actually impossible to have a deception of plus 2 and a.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because your charisma
So wait,
score.
what am I facing now?
Nothing. The giant. All right, here's a picture of him. He looks like this. Dude's awesome.
It's fucking rad, yeah.
Yeah, the dude.
Kroll?
You're trying to get the vial of Tiamat's blood to take back to the Titan, so he can turn back into a Titan.
And give us.
When we need to trade that gem thing.
Yeah, you're doing like you're doing one of those quests. You have to get an item, to get an item, to get an item, and then you work your way back. So you have to get that to free the Titan, who will give you the stuff to free the other girl, who will tell you where the hell to go next.
Okay.
To do the exact same thing.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
in hell, so it's worse. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna trade that gem for that blood, right?
Okay, so I'm assuming you're talking then, party.
Yes, I am,
Okay.
and I'm deceiving and persuading as much as I can.
And I'm standing back.
He asked you what you're doing here. How much can you persuade and deceive? It's like a yes or no. It's like a one sentence answer.
Would it be possible just to tell him the
He
truth?
says
and
we're
see
The
if-
answer is as deceptively and persuasively as possible. We are here.
Pick one. You get one. We're here for the item, the best item, not
Just
the
be
other items.
persuasive,
Did you see
okay?
the Kroll mini?
Because we
You
make.
have a Kroll mini?
No, I don't.
That is, it's rad.
He's
Oh,
trying
that's
to make a dissuasion law.
I dissuade you from not killing us.
Why are we here, actually?
Just
You're here
persuade
to
him.
get. You're here to get the vial of Tiamat's blood to free the Titan from its curse.
No, I can't tell him that, though.
Why not?
We're here to get the vial of the Tiamat. We need Tiamat blood.
Yeah, I mean you have the orb of dragonkind to barter with.
Yeah.
So it's like you could just be like, hey, let's make this fast.
Yeah, well, we have this. We're here to.
Hold
We're
on, this
willing
is
to
the
trade.
magic orb I could have been
Okay.
using
Here
this whole time.
We're good.
Why don't we
Okay.
just kill him?
This is not going to work. No, I don't want to see direct on
And
this.
then we keep the gem.
Not one of those items that works that way.
It's not
No,
that-
we are not
But I
doing
can persuade
that.
him, you want to do this, and I persuade him to do this.
Okay, so you tell him what you're here with an orb of dragonkind. You're here to barter for the reliquary of
Well,
Tiamat's blood. That sound about
We
right?
reveal what our
summon
bottom line is
Tiamat.
right away. Damn,
No.
horrible negotiation.
I mean, it's hell, man. It's just,
It doesn't work.
Straight to the point. Okay, so I'm assuming you tell him, hey, we got this. We're here for the thing.
Right.
Okay. You hand him the orb of dragonkind. He looks it over, and he says, yes. He will find this very useful. Follow me. I will lead you to the one who has the item that you seek. Let's see. He guides you. Let's see. It's a little bit a ways walking distance. Let me see if it's also on the map here. Do I have to show that?
We shouldn't blame.
As he continues to walk, he starts to tell you, I do not have the item you seek, but my compatriot Arkon the Cruel does. Okay, yeah, it's not too far away from here.
Okay.
Go convince the
He says, you can negotiate with him, and I will give you safe passage to and from. You will not be harmed as long as you are with me. He eventually guides you to a small camp. A colossal dragon skull leans against the mountainside, surrounded by the bones the size of houses. Acrid smoke rises from the skull's maw. A military tent has been pitched among the bones, and parked next to it is a two-wheeled infernal war machine, similar to the one that Smiler drives. Gathering around this tent are a dozen shattering reptilian humanoids with gleaming swords, white scales, and white leathery wings.
Oh, lovely.
Person change the floor.
We should all get
In the
bites.
cloak of the.
Let's
You
see.
can probably offer him your soul for it.
He's not a devil, but he can tell you a guy. Like, I can't make that deal, but I know a guy. So as you approach, you hear the map mutter from inside your pocket. Draconic devils roost in a giant skull, through which the Dragon Queen speaks with 5 tongues. As you approach the tunnel, Let's see. You notice the dozen shooting reptilian humanoids with gleaming swords, white scales, and white leathery wings seem to pay little mind to you. Let's see. Okay, cool. So as you approach, he points you to the tent and says, "In there you will find who you seek. Tell him that Krull sent you, and that you are here to bargain."
Krull?
Krull is the name of the giant black turtle.
Like in the 80s movie, Krull?
Yeah, Krull, yeah.
Wow, they lifted
That was an awesome movie.
It's D&D, they lift titles all the time, I mean, you know.
No one else was allowed to lift their character.
Right? Okay. So, I'm assuming you guys are going to enter the tent. So, you walk into the tent. There you find what appears to be a massive minotaur. He wears a gold belt, and his black skin appears to be etched with scars of dragons. He wields two large golden swords set with red gems.
With him wielding them right now?
He's kind of like holding them, but he's not like swinging them around at people. You see what also looks like a red dragon born. Long, curved horns stick from his head. He wears silver armor with skulls on the knees. He carries a massive axe with what looks like a spinal column set into the top that attaches the blade to the haft. He wears a green tattered cloak, and on his chest is the symbol of Tiamat. It appears to be a circle made out of 5 long dragon heads. He appears to be doubled over, observing something on a table. You notice his right hand appears a sickly green and seems to glow with necrotic light. His other hand does not appear this way, and it appears that he is in agony. Next to him appears to be a large manticore, curled up like a cat, sleeping on the floor. Let's see.
Manticores.
Both of them turn to you, and in a gravelly voice, the Dragonborn says, "What do you want?"
I'll let him speak. I'm not doing anything here. I'm so smart.
Okay, you grab the paladin, you shove him to the front. You're like, "Hey,
Wait, the Minotaur asks us this, or the Dragon?
the Dragonborn."
What's the Minotaur doing?
He's sitting there watching you.
All right, Rock, I need you on this Minotaur.
What do I do?
Just if he moves, man, take him out.
No, out it.
You
got him? You got him, wizard dude?
Look at
All
the
right,
Minotaur
Pidgey,
who's
dude.
like 14 feet tall, and he goes to the dwarf and says, "Hey, take him out." And you just look up, and you're like, "Yeah, I can do that."
We want the vial of Tiamat's blood.
He just kind of looks at you and seems to like do a double take, like, "What?"
We gave your friend a gem.
No, we have the gem back here.
We have it. We have this orb
Yeah, we have
of
a
dragon kind. We are willing to trade you for it.
Yeah.
I see. Krull must have sent you.
Who's Krull?
Literally the guy who brought you here.
That's the turtle!
We came on our own quest. We do not need help from your minions.
Krull's in the background like, "You're there with me!" And he's like,
We're good.
He's not with us.
He's no, that's fine.
What? There's a trespasser here.
Are you invisible yet? Be invisible.
I don't think I have.
This is gonna get ugly.
Yeah, as you're all arguing over who led you there, and Krull's like in the background like, "I sent them, they're cool." He's just
Oh,
like,
we are not cool.
We should kill him afterwards.
"You're not cool." He goes, "Yes, that's obvious."
Can we just gag him
We are
so we
your
can just get this
worst
over with?
nightmare.
In no definition
File
are any of you
Did you
cool.
take that silence spell?
Gag him and bind him,
Roll
please.
for coolness.
Go for cool.
Seriously.
You try to strike a pose, you miss and throw out your back. Like,
I'm
"Ah!"
all 2. I'm not cool.
You're like cool, but like 30 years too late. You're like suddenly you have like a mullet, like a leather jacket. You're like,
Those,
"Hey!" And you're like, that is like
neon
20.
triangle
That is like
glasses.
40 years outside of the realm of cool. You're like, "Damn it."
The
Is
Canadian
this
tuxedo.
area a residential area, or are they?
I mean, it's a tent
Posting
set
these
next to a
tents.
dragon skull, so I mean,
Are there residential areas in
These
Colorado?
tents are not
No.
zoned for this area, are they?
So wait, we have the Manicore, we have the Minotaur, and the Turtle behind us.
And a dragonborn.
and a dragonborn.
Oh,
with a glowing hand.
Perspective.
It's glowing what color?
Do I
Green.
recognize this hand?
The worst
Necrotic.
color.
Arcana?
Poison.
Necrotic.
Necrotic.
I'd like to do a knowledge check on his hand.
24.
24? Let's see. Okay, that'll at least
These
let you
pictures
know
are
that
great, by
it
the
feels right. It feels vaguely familiar to you. Do you have history? Knowledge history?
I have proficiency in history.
Okay, yeah, roll it. Only proficiency history.
That's 18.
Okay, yeah, you are immediately filled with dread. As they're all talking about murdering this guy, you kind of leave and go, guys, don't do that. Guys, don't do that. Guys, no. They say, why? You grab him, you pull him close. That's the hand of Vecna, you idiot. You shove him away.
I didn't
What's
even
the
know it was a
hand
hand of
of-
Vecna, and I
We
knew they
need
were
it.
idiots.
We need it
Stop talking
badly.
about it.
The hand of Vecna is one of the most powerful magical items in TNT.
You're gonna love this, dude. We're gonna chop off your hand and you're gonna
Oh,
get
dang.
it.
Okay.
Wait, we get a powerful
Shut
Just wait, next.
Okay.
First we're gonna get you the head of it.
One, he can hear us arguing this, so the plan's
So
already
if I
formed.
chop
The
my
only
hand-
cat
No. Let's not start fighting yet. Let's just get this over.
We have a
If I
rogue.
chop my
One you had
left
the
hand, do I
There's a
get
rogue.
magical power
Finfair.
level?
Come back at 20th.
You have to
Can't
fight him.
steal the hand of Vecna.
Yeah, you can't steal the hand.
Why do I chop off my hand?
Quick, cut your hand off.
Why am I chopping my hand off?
Because Vecna was like the original necromancer in D&D lore, and when he died, his body parts became infused with magic, and so anyone can take the body parts and use them, but you have to replace whatever organ you're using with Vecna's body
I'll
parts.
do it.
No!
Yeah, you have to beat him first. You're like, oh boy,
thought he was
come
dead.
on. All right, let's go fight him.
Vecna's dead. The person currently wielding the hand.
Here, I'm gonna show you
Oh.
the photo. He currently has the hand of Vecna, so you have to beat him and then chop off the hand and then replace your hand with it.
I'll do it. Let's go. Let's fight this guy.
Let's point out.
No, don't fight
This is
yet.
like,
Because we
yeah,
get super magical hair.
CR10.
way higher than that.
So what's your next character gonna be?
We're here for
If you're unaware, Arkon the Dragon was in Vox Machina.
Can we just make the deal?
Yeah, he's from
It goes
Critical
around.
Role.
Will he
And
destroy
so
us?
they
Yes.
He will obliterate you.
Oh, that never mind.
Like, you're all typing about how you're ready to chop off your own hand, everyone goes, he'll kill you. Alright, never mind then. You know, the hand of Vecna is just a force of pure
down without even
destruction.
But like
Yeah.
we would totally be unstoppable with it.
Also, I'm not even sure if there are rules for using the hand of Vecna in this book.
You're saying it's not AL legal?
I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't even
We get it.
Wait,
Everyone
so,
gets one.
so you're saying they don't expect us to beat him? Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Does he? But wait, that means I might not have given him legendary actions. We might have a chance.
It says he has powerful abilities from the hand of Vecna, but it doesn't list what all of them are.
So you
Presumably,
just get to make up with
It's in the
I have
DM's
to-
guide.
oh really? Okay, it's in the DM's guide. It's not in here. It does say he got it after going to what's the world that
Wait.
Critical Role is on.
But is there the rest of the guy's body?
If you find him, yeah.
Well, let's
never
just
watched
fight
one
him.
Critical Role.
Take the gem from his body.
Neither have I, but
Because-
I know that.
Is it worth it?
We're so
Oh, there we go,
brilliant at finding
Exandria.
things, we'll
Yeah,
find his
he-
body of a
Dude,
dead
He got the hand of Vecna from his recent excursion into Exandria, and that's why he fought the guys from Critical Role, and he stole the hand in life.
1,000
lever, and I pulled
NPC.
the lever over and over again, and it killed.
Let's see.
Is he as good as
It's a good guy.
Found the
Perkins is
legendary gazebo.
Yes,
Perkins at his best, yeah.
it's a good guy.
He's better than Perkins?
He
He's different than Perkins.
running some kind of scientific
So
He's
test.
just more of a storyteller and less.
The Vecna is scattered across the multiverse.
very clear he's
Zero.
an actor.
You'd have to hop between dimensions to try and find the
You know,
different
if we get
pieces.
the
of
hand
Vecna.
of Vecna, we might be able to use magic.
Perkins is a
magic
D&D
to
nerd.
locate the rest of the body.
And we'll get you the head of Vecna and see how that well
There you
fits
go.
for you. Yeah.
We'll chop your head off
I'll
first.
chop your head off and put
And
he's
then we'll find it.
Yeah.
Wait, so how did this guy,
Table
how
of
did the
best
dragon
players in
die?
D&D.
Hopefully your body doesn't
He
rot.
stole it from another world.
If it does, we'll find the
He
rest
found
of
it
the
like
body.
next to
exactly.
the Critical
It's
Role
not
in
I
another
would say
world
launch
and grab it and brought it back.
And those
He did that
all
all
the
the
time
time.
Trinity, right?
You don't have a spell hop. You don't have a spell to hop dimensions. Also, there's no book for that.
Could do that.
Why would he do that? For you? Never mind. Not important.
All right, should we just go back to the trade?
Yeah.
Let's make
Anyway,
the deal.
Ryan's
If it goes
really
south,
into
then
Vial of Tiamat blood.
He says, why
Don't drink it.
why do you require blood of my goddess? What purpose could it serve to you non-believers?
it's to help a titan.
We need it for evil purposes.
Yes, let's
Well, that'll work.
Oh, I was gonna actually.
What is that?
If he was gonna have you roll, I was gonna help you roll.
28.
Yeah, no, this is not a roll. This is just you telling me you want it for evil purposes. He takes one look at all of you, including the several paladins and the literal holly font, a symbol of good that's floating around you, and goes, "No, I don't. No." And he looks at Smiley and goes, "He'd use it for evil purposes." And he's like, I would use it for evil purposes." He's like, "I like his style."
Look, some of us want to use it for evil purposes. For example, this guy.
I want to drink it. That is quite evil. What does it taste like? It tastes like the hottest hot sauce known to man.
Oh, jeez. It tastes like ghost pepper sauce.
Yeah. It puts you in an anaphylactic shock because your throat closes up. It's like 10 million,
What would you do? Well,
10
Arkon,
million.
The challenge that we have here is the current stasis of Avernus is unacceptable to us. We seek to overthrow Azariel
because her rule over this plane has not only captured Tiamat and kept her enshrined in that skull, but also kept the progress of the Blood War at a standstill. We need a change of management so the war can finally end and Tiamat can reign free.
And then we're going to build a wall, and the demons are going to pay for
Previously
it.
helped
Make hell great
Make
again.
hell great again.
Make hell great again.
Hell on Earth 20...
That is our quest.
Hell on Earth 2020.
We also seek the assistance of Kroll. He'll need to come with us.
We're hiring.
Yeah.
We're looking to turn
Smiler's
the
got room on the
forgotten
back of his
realms
bike.
into
Kroll
remembered
will ride bitch.
I got lost in the
All right, you know, sure, give me persuasion with advantage, because you're speaking his language.
Yeah.
He likes all the words that you're saying.
One of them's the 19.
Okay, all right.
Woo!
Oh, I got a 19?
Yeah, he's gonna give you a 19.
So I'm plus 7, 26.
Nice. All right.
And I look to my face man and say, he will present you the details.
He did. I didn't accept
Oh,
my
God.
roll.
Now
and he's
it's going to be
your
roll
roll.
with this.
You weren't speaking his language, man. He's a leader.
No. All right. All right. You hear him, and he seems to like he takes his Vecna hand and strokes his skin, his chin, and goes, Tiamat. As a worshipper of Tiamat, I am no friend to Zariel.
Damn
She was
right.
one of the ones who imprisoned my goddess here in the Nine Hells.
Exactly.
She's not stored here, but I have been trying to find ways to break her out. If you truly are able to dethrone her, or otherwise remove her from the board, I would be happy to assist.
Thank you. Oh,
Why would we help him release Tiamat?
Because he's helping us murder.
Because you don't like Zariel.
But we don't like Tiamat.
It's allies of convenience.
We can't kill Tiamat while she's locked in that antechamber.
Yeah.
We need her released
In a fight
so we can
between-
drive our sword through her chest.
We've helped cultists at Tiamat before.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the
We're
first
just
time.
gonna get around it so we can get going.
Okay, so he says, very well, I accept your offer. And he pulls out what looks like, he reaches into his arm, pulls out a very small vial, it looks like a dragon head, filled with like reddish blood. And he kind of goes to hand it to you, and everyone goes, nope, and then he just takes it from him, and he's like, alright then, here you go. And he just kind of gives it to the rogue, he's like, thank you, just tuck that in there. And you hand him the dragon orb, and he says, let's see here.
Why are we giving him the dragon orb?
It's how you're bargaining.
Yeah.
You gotta give him something to get the
Can
thing.
we just offer him a kitchen?
Can we just offer him some more poetic gotta have
Rhetoric?
rhetoric?
Can we give him a tax break? What's his tax bracket like? We're gonna save you so much money.
The orb's going to put you in a much higher task price, so valuable.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be hugely, bigly.
It's gonna be bigly popular, and you're like, listen.
Okay, so
I mean, it's either that or sacrifice a good aligned creature to him to help fuel the hand of Vecna.
Lion creature?
Aligned.
Wait, Pigeon Dude, what alignment are you?
I think I'm chaotic neutral.
Darn.
Or chaotic good.
Yeah, he demands
Wait,
sacrifice.
good? Oh, there's a chance.
He says Lulu is the ideal candidate.
No, we are not sacrificing
Yes,
our tactical expert.
Yeah,
Who's
but
Lulu?
the Holophant, your team mascot,
Yeah, I'm chaotic
the heart of the
neutral.
party. Also, if the girls were here, they would absolutely kill me if I said, yeah, no, when you were gone, we totally sacrificed Lulu, so she's dead.
Let's tell him that.
Just don't tell him for a while, like, yeah, no, she's totally
I
dead.
used to
Why
be a
hasn't
Been
Lulu
there, where we are.
sacrificed?
At the very end, like 10 seconds later, what happened to her? Oh, she's been dead for weeks.
We had no use for the dragon orb, but we
How
just
does
didn't
that
want to give it
sacrifice have to
up.
happen?
athlete and a
He would just have to basically kill
okay,
her.
can we get back to our vehicle then?
But you
What does
offered
that look like?
I know he guts her. I mean, you offered him the orb, which you have no use for anyway. So maybe don't kill Lulu.
We're not going to do that.
Yeah.
Alright, we're leaving.
I mean, I could cast a spell to make it look like she's dead.
No,
ready to leave.
no,
Smart enough to know what that is. He has the hand of Vecna. He can basically sense magic all the time.
Alright.
right away to kill.
The ones that are being smart and leaving are leaving.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. I'm going back
No,
to the
no, we
vehicle.
have
I'm
additional
driving,
questions
so
for this
I'm
man.
back.
What questions you have?
You don't have any additional questions.
Okay, but
Why axe instead of sword and board?
Yeah, that's not a question.
Why act? He's like holding the hand of Vecna and he's
I
kind
will
of
say
twitching. He's
this.
like, where would I put the shield?
I would say this: the two people that drive are leaving.
Yeah.
Or leaving.
Yeah, you guys like.
I ask him, like, can I borrow your hand for like 2
Yes.
days?
He just kind of looks at you, and it's like you can see it's like black, like these black lines are going up his arm, and he just kind of looks at it and goes, "No." He's like, "Be gone! Do not trifle me with your stupid questions."
Can I just drag him off and just bring him to the car?
Yeah, you guys are in the car, like, "Let's go, guys!"
Run him over. We'll be
The
back.
Luke Cockroach.
Yeah, do you know how much the Uber is going to be to get back to where we need to go if you miss this ride?
Yeah. Assuming you make it that far.
What happens if we run over?
But well, best of luck with it.
Yeah, best case
the rest
scenario.
of us are heading
Best case, it's like dodging out of a vehicle is actually only like a DC 10. So he's going to most definitely succeed, and then he's gonna climb aboard your vehicle. He's gonna cast Finger of Death twice, and then he's gonna beat you to death with his bare hands. He doesn't need the battle.
That's what
axe.
he's gonna do to you.
Yeah.
Arkon, in your travels, have you seen the Sword of Azariel, or do you have any idea where it may be lying here in the Divine Plane?
And he says, Zariel? And he says, no, I have no knowledge of anything associating with that damn creature. I've heard she sealed it away some time ago, but I have more important matters than to go looking for angelic weaponry.
Ah, she sealed it away? We were under the impression it was taken from her.
She gave, Lulu kind of leans over and goes, she actually gave it to me to hide. I think I mentioned this once before, but yeah, no, she gave it to me after she kind of went off the rails.
Lulu hid it and forgot where it is.
Let's go inside to
she already got both of them.
Except for pulling out of
You already did that.
Yeah, we already did that.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah, they did a full thing of, man, I have to go all the way back to, like, the beginning to see what else. There are certain points where Lulu's supposed to learn more stuff, but, I mean, you got most of her memories back, now it's just a matter of her getting her. Let's see.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Let's see. Let's see. When did she restore her memories?
She knows what it is.
What chapter you got? Chapter 3.
If we know where this is.
There's a lot of steps.
Okay, yeah, so it's not until next chapter that she regains more of the stuff. Yeah.
What does he know of Val, Azariel's predecessor?
Ball? I mean, no, Bell. Bell was the guy who ruled over Avernus before Azariel booted him out. Or do you mean Val Val was, I think, one of the knights.
Yeah, Val fought Azariel.
Yeah, he was the most loyal Hell Rider, but he's the one that took the sword with Lulu, and then basically him and Lulu basically forged a shield around it, and then the wherever it was hidden sort of grew around it and protected the sword. And you say, hey, demon, you know where the sword is? He's like, that was a little after my time. I've been in here like a very long time. It's very cramped in here. If one of you could let me out, please. And you're like, we're not letting you out. Nah. Also, I don't think any of you have the power to let him out.
Arkon.
Could you just like throw him in a
actually, I don't think. Does he have the stuff for that? No, he doesn't have the spell for that.
What would happen if you threw him in a I left.
The shield? Well, it's magical, so it wouldn't do anything, but you'd be out of shield.
What if it was magical?
Yeah, right. So yeah.
I kind of want to take
There'll
out
be something that looks magic items, which means there must be a way to
I want to take them all out. We're not going to defeat the Minotaur, and we're not going to defeat.
Taking on Krull, Arkon.
I don't think we can take out a Manticore. I mean, that would be a pretty good fight.
The Manticore, the Minotaur, Arkon the Krull, and 12 white Abishai, who I'm pretty sure are like CR 9. You guys would be level 20, and that would be like a tough fight.
Why are we talking about these guys?
Dang.
Because I just want to do it, but I'm in the car slowly creeping away already.
They're talking about this as we're driving
We
away.
came
Yeah,
to
they're
hell
CR6.
to kick ass.
Yeah.
These are guys who definitely need their ass kicked.
Right, but we gotta kick a lot more small ass.
Yeah,
before we
you gotta
kick
work your
this
way.
ass.
Listen, you pull out like a chart. You're like, listen, on the ass-kicking scale, we're here,
Alright, look.
and they're all the way up.
Let's
We
leave a
can't
mark on
reach
his
them.
I'm not saying.
Yeah.
He said
Not
level
even with
20,
the
so let's
dimension
put a
door spell.
bookmark in it. So
Yeah.
when we're level 20, we'll come back to this
And that's the short character saying that. Like, I'm not gonna make a joke.
kick ass and we can have
Let's his ass.
Let's
He's
leave
too
a
big
mark
for
on the
me.
tank so they
I need a boost. Just go for it.
I decided to go take off.
Hey,
Back in the
can
knees.
Lulu
Pick
can
up
spray
this
glitter
spike
and rainbows and
I
shit,
want to
right?
hit
Yes.
right here like
Can we
a
have
tomato on a
Lulu
post.
just spray a little
Hey,
glitter
Ricky,
on the
Make a
side of
deck
his
check.
tent?
Fall out.
I always look down like, what are you doing, man?
All right. Okay, so you get the thing.
On the back of the turtle. We are gonna have Lulu spray glitter on Kroll's shell
Yes.
while he's not looking.
And then take off.
Like, that's gonna help.
Boy, they're gonna remember we were here.
I mean, I will
You don't
say.
want them to remember.
If I
Oh
say,
yeah, we do.
I mean,
We want them to know our name when we come back.
I mean, of her 2 abilities, she has 2 offensive trumpet abilities, and one of them is called Trumpet of Sparkles, but that does do damage and makes a really loud noise, and they won't notice if she like.
right, we don't want trouble.
It's like shooting someone in the face with a t-shirt cannon that's also filled with confetti.
What about rainbow poop? Is rainbow poop an option?
She doesn't have rainbow poops.
That's beautiful.
She's a perfect being. Everybody poops except Lulu. She's perfect.
She doesn't have.
Is that canon?
Yes, it is canon now. I have spoken. You guys get back in the car, and then you do a little Batman. Goes, you guys get back to the place relatively unscathed. Let's see. You managed to make it back to the reliquary place, Olgak's tomb.
How long's that travel?
It's been like hell is constantly shifting and warping, so we're gonna say it's been like 3 hours.
So we can
4 journey birds.
It's hoping for enough time. Oh, I can short rest.
Yeah, you can short rest. So you guys basically have enough time to short rest. As you go back, you say like, "Hey, we got your stupid thing," and he's like a tiny spine devil. You return it. He excitedly takes the blood, the vial, and throws it on the ground, breaking it and spilling the blood at his feet.
What?
Can I step it?
Wait, hold on.
We're not going to get another one.
Do I get it to the Dragon too if I step it?
No, it's to remove a curse. You weren't cursed as a Titan to be a spine devil.
So will it give you a curse if you step in it?
No! It's literally to remove curses. Alright, so he splashes around in it, and he turns back into his form, which
Pretty huge.
yeah, he turns into like pretty large. He sheds his fiendish skin and turns into a very large Emperor. Laughing gleefully, he yanks his sword from the ground.
He's gigantic.
Yeah, he's huge. Let's see, Emperor's not listed in the book. No. Yeah, you just did him a huge solid.
We released the Spine Devil and
Today is too weak to dare C6.
Spine Devil is involved.
Apologies.
Finally!
That's the one we need to release in order to then.
It's like Pokemon.
This is like step 2 on our 8-step plan.
Yeah, no, you're the part where it all comes together. He looks like this. He's like a giant. He's a giant. He's
Oh, there you got 2 green.
yeah. He's a Titan. He's a huge celestial Titan.
Like
He's like the Jolly Green Giant, but white, and also technically like one of the good guys.
He doesn't say
like the Jack of the Beanstalk type.
Yeah, basically. He's an Emperor, so he's large, his white skin, kind of like marble, wields a giant hammer. So he's like towering over you. He rips the sword out of the ground, laughing gleefully. You watch it as he pulls out what looks like a giant water skin, and he cuts open his hand and lets the blood flow into the giant water skin before leaning down and handing it to you. It takes like 2 of you to carry it because it's huge. You just kind of run over, just kind of put it onto the car. And he says, "Thank you. I must thank you for your assistance. With this, I can finally be gone from this place. Thank you. And if you ever find yourself in the elemental plane of fire, feel free to come say hi." And you watch as he pulls out a small gem and taps it against his skull, and with that, he disappears.
Wait, we got the skull or whatever it's called.
Is this the big water skin? Is this what we needed?
Yeah, it's the thing. It's the bloody nose.
Yeah, now we gotta go back to the blood shop.
We could have asked him to kill him and get this to him.
Apparently we could.
What's this blood used for?
Well, too bad he's
To free the Dow from the, I don't think you were there. They found the demon zapper, and they need to free a Dow from her oath, and she needs the Titan blood.
Could the Titan kill the in the hand?
Okay.
Maybe? It'd be a bit of a tough fight.
With our help.
I mean, he's not interested in picking fights with other people.
Right, 1,000 plus 0.1 is still pretty much 1,000.
Yeah. I mean, it would definitely help, but he already got cursed. Yeah, he got cursed for picking a fight with Tiamat the first time. I don't think he wants to go piss off her #1 fanboy and be like, "Hey, we can fight that guy now."
I mean, if you just got beat up by the boss, sometimes you go
You go for the underlings, like we're working our way down. So with that, you make your way back to Razala. You give her, she gulps down the entire water skin of blood. Gross. But that's what you gotta do. With that, you see her body explode in a blast of red light, and she suddenly looks down and says, I'm free. Oh, finally. And she takes out her giant hammer and smashes the side of the building, leaving a giant dent in it. She says, "I must thank you. For this, I am no longer bound to Zariel's cursed contracts. And a deal is a deal. I will point you to where you need to go next. If you are searching for those who can help unseat Zariel, you'll want to go to Bel, the original ruler of Avernus. He's no friend of Zariel, and has a bone to pick with her. His forge is not too far from here, near a volcano. He sits there plotting to reclaim his throne. If you tell him of your intentions, he will surely be able to help you." And with that, you watch as he leaves. Let me see if I can pull up the map again.
That was Imperion that just left?
That was the Dow. Rosala. Also the Imperion left too.
Dow?
Dow.
Oh, that's Djinni.
Yeah, that's
the Djinni was standing there watching a
the Djinni was the
soul
one
transformation thing.
Djinni was the one you needed to get the blood for.
Yeah, the blood.
Earth Djinnis?
No, she down with it. What?
Dow Earth Djinnis?
Yeah, they're basically Earth Djinnis. And let's see here. Let's see. Back to the map.
What was the Dow's name?
Ralzala. R-A-L-Z-A-L-A.
And we end up on the elemental plane.
Rolled on.
Let's see.
I can totally see now Willy Wonka in the Dark Chocolate Factory.
I'm thinking Matilda.
Yay! I love that scene.
Okay, let's see. So you guys are over by the Demon Zapper. You need to go to
Volcano.
Belfort. Okay. Boom. Alright, so I know where we are now.
Which version?
Matilda?
Oh, Matilda. Oh, that movie. Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay. You guys are here. And you guys need to go over here.
That's not close.
So you need to go over to the Mount Doom looking thing. Because that's, you know, the typical volcano lair, typical where bad guys are. With their many underlings that they somehow managed to hire to work in a volcano.
Especially in hell.
Does he have the lava waterfall door?
Absolutely.
Yes!
It wasn't there naturally, he made it. He went Minecraft on that. He was like, how do I make this better? Lava waterfall door.
With freaking lasers?
With frickin' lasers and him?
Because if not, he's not cool.
What I thought I was almost thinking actually the Incredibles, but oh well.
Okay.
The first one? That was awesome.
That was great. Did you see the second one?
Of course.
Of course.
Oh,
good.
Love Disney.
Yes. I personally love all
Let's
the
see here. Okay, cool.
We have all the Pixar movies.
Awesome. So, I'll say...
Except for Frozen 2. Just a
At least the music's I can deal with it.
Let's have something fun happen. Let's see random encounters on this little...
No. We're fine. We're taking it slow, right? Speed limit all the way across?
No.
Strange encounter.
I'll just gas it.
Who's driving? You're driving one
I'm
vehicle,
driving
you're driving
still.
one vehicle? Who's got the motorcycle? Oh, we got him with us.
So wait,
It's
Victor,
Smiler.
you only want
Smiler's
to
with
get
us.
into
Smiler's
fights
got
that
his
we definitely
bike.
going
It's
to
his
lose?
motorcycle
What
until
is
he
it?
dies.
You only want to get into fights that we definitely are going to lose?
Yeah, right? Like, he wants
I
to pick
want
on
to
the
get into
biggest
fights
guy.
that move the plot forward.
That's not really moving the plot forward. You already got what you wanted.
The plot is...
That would have invented a new plot where we're all dead.
Yeah.
No, the plot is... We're all in hell. Where are you going to
Plural,
dead?
because we're all dead.
Oh jeez.
Well, I mean, the River Styx flows somewhere, right?
Right.
I think you're going
It
to die.
flows around hell. It flows somewhere. Into infinity and bad stuff.
I sort of imagine.
But I want to kill Tiamat,
the planes
end the
are all
blood
like
war,
flat,
and
just
slaughter
sort of goes
and
off the edge
closed
into the
off
Look
all
up flat
of
hell
the abyss.
theory. They're lying to you.
We've been in hell and we've come across very few demons.
No, we saw some demons.
I want to slaughter
That's a
them.
dinosaur
freed
Earth
them.
theory. It explains
Free the
everything.
demons.
Okay.
Okay, let's
You guys
try.
decide to take off. Let's see how long it takes, because hell is constantly shifting. Okay. It'll take you about a day.
So we can stop and do long rest for...
Yeah.
Long rest.
I thought you were going to stop and do your laundry. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Jim, my question is, fire breathing
to walk on the
ninja,
cloth.
Okay.
he gets
Nice.
Someone's
ground
getting
board,
a crit.
he doesn't have something to kill.
Let's see. Okay, you decide to grab a little bit more. You probably have... After this, you'll probably have another 2 or 3 hours left in your current soul coin, but you guys have plenty left. You have 7 by my count, because there was 1 inside the vehicle that you stole. Let's see. Okay, as you pass by, let's see, is there any cool landmarks we can hit up on the way? You get like a road trip, it starts playing like the little dots like Indiana Jones, but it's all got heavy metal music.
Largest ball of yarn, we are stopping.
Yep. The biggest rubber band ball in history. Done.
Done.
Oh, right, you got it.
Did you know that's 40 minutes away from one of my offices in Minnesota? And I have coworkers that have never been.
Let's go with you. Roll me 2d4.
No.
I need 2d4.
Roll low numbers. They're very low numbers.
Alright.
Yep.
Here, yeah, roll
Ones.
2 and 2. Okay. Alright.
Low average.
No, she's rolling 2d4 as like a navigational thing. Let's see here.
Anything else I can always add?
Let's see.
Is Smiler familiar with that, like where everything is?
Sort of, but hell is constantly ever shifting, so he kind of like, he vaguely knows what's going on, but he's never been to that place specifically. Let's see, did I mess up?